move on to the Pittsburgh Steelers. And Headley, your thought process in terms of what Pittsburgh needs to focus on, at least early in the draft, in order to get back to the playoffs.
We need to do the Chicago Bears draft again because the trenches, that offensive line, getting Najee Harris to 4 yards of carry. That's the campaign. So yeah, I think offensive line is the Steelers' biggest need. On the defensive side of the football, they probably could add another corner to add with Pat Pete, what they did in the offseason.
Yeah, definitely.
And yeah, I think get some more defensive line and get more depth along that front three.
It's similar to the Bears, almost to a T. When you talk about what's needed, the corner, trenches, both sides, it's almost similar. I mean, we could take the draft that I did with the AFC, with what I drafted the first 3 rounds.
Let's
go
feel that one.
Let's go get
Darnell
those 3
Wright,
players.
Feel that one.
Yeah, let's lock it up, man. Let's get it. So yeah, it's very similar to the Bears.
All
now,
right.
I know Steeler fan don't like non-sexy CPGM drafts, trenches.
I think they might be coming around.
Think they're coming around?
Yes. Historically, they abhor any draft picks that aren't on the perimeter.
Right.
But I think they're coming around. I think the Steelers are coming around. I thought that the addition of Isaac Seumalo was really indicative of the fact that they understand what they need to address.
Right.
And I think they have a really good opportunity here with the 17th and 32nd picks to address that down line. Right, they need to find their Casey Hampton. That's what they need to find. They need that guy, as well as a corner. Right, Pat Pete's longer in the tooth. Of course, you lose Cam Sutton. They need to get cornerback solidified. I think they could actually stand to go to corner a couple of times in this draft. And I know KZ is the safety playing opposite Minka, but I think safety is a need as well. Yeah. All right, let's get it started. Will Anderson and Tyree Wilson. First 2 picks.
Yeah, Parrish going a lot earlier.
Well, Dallas wants something.
Oh, they got Bobby Jones right in front of us. That might have been the pick.
All right. Chooks Okorafor is your right tackle. He had a solid season. James Daniels, Seumalo, your guards. Mason Cole's your center. I think left tackle, to me, Dan Moore is the guy that could be replaced. And a guy like Anton Harrison fits the bill in my eyes. I don't know if you guys would prefer to wait on Anton Harrison, roll the dice and go in a different direction. But for my money, if we want to address left tackle, he's the guy.
What do we have at corner that's just sitting there for us? Deontay Banks, Kelly Ringo, Ken Smith. I like the Cam. I like the Forbes, Julius Brents for these guys. Deontay Banks. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well, Jake.
Who you think gonna take?
He won't. I think we could
Bijan.
trade down and potentially get Anton Harrison. If we want to take that Dallas trade, I wonder if it's still available. But as Jake mentioned, it seems like Jerry is got the hard on for Bijan.
So, and if we do trade down and we miss on Anton, will be what, day one Jones be the next guy to target at tackle?
If we're planning on moving Chooks to left tackle,
I don't think I would move anybody. We would be looking at
So then you wait.
You're looking at a Bergeron. You're looking at a Freeland. You're looking at a Duncan. I think in that scenario.
Then. We wait. Yeah. Mozzie Smith, Brian Brzee, those are guys that I'd be considering along that odd man front for sure.
At 26.
Yeah, if Anton isn't there.
Let's see what it looks like, man.
Or do you want to just go grab Deontay Banks?
I miss out on Anton?
I'm asking y'all. Talk to me.
I probably grab the tackle.
You grab
trade
him
down, grab the tackle. No, I'll probably grab the corner with the next pick for the Steelers.
All right.
32. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So with these first 3 picks, targeting that left tackle, we want to bolster our down line, and we want that corner. That's really the thought process through those first 3 selections. All right, let's see if Dallas is still willing to do business. They're still offering that up. They gave us a 7th. I'm gonna take your 6 though.
We got 9 spots.
Yeah. Add that second round pick.
That's a bit, yeah. Don't get a baller there.
Michael Mayer, Jake. Michael Mayer is who they traded up for.
Oh.
Still got our guy, bro. Go ahead, do it, bro. Yeah, we still got him. He's still there.
Nice.
Your boy Bijan out here.
Bruh,
nah,
stop.
don't do it. Don't do it, bro.
All right.
We love Bijan. We love Bijan. Just gotta throw that out there because we keep saying nah to Bijan, but he one of the top 3 players in his class, but not for the Steelers. Let's go, Anton.
I mean, they really wanted Michael Mayer. Like, I guess they thought that was like, the next Jason Witten, Jay Novacek. You know what I mean? That
Jay
guy.
Novacek out here.
Yeah. All right, Anton Harrison is a pick. I think that worked out very well. We add a second round selection and no thank you.
Corner.
Thank you. Big Mozzie's out here.
It's the last of the Mohicans for that front they run in there.
And we might go wait to 49 for the corner. Those 3 guys at the top of the board. I like all those 3 guys.
You still got Julius Brent still sitting there for you as well.
Yeah, we'll go Smith, Forbes, then Ringo's for me.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go Mozzie.
Boom, Mozzie.
It goes Ringo. It goes Forbes. Smith will be the guy.
Smith to Atlanta.
Go. Damn, we missed out. It's all right though.
We lost Cam. I'm hurt. All right, well we stuck with DJ with the speed. Julius Brents with the size and some speed. And let me see what they got. Let me just look at them. I know they got Pat P. They got Levi Wallace. That's that old Alabama.
Yeah, DK. We couldn't do it. I know Derek's a Mozzie fan. Derek's trying to see Mozzie in Seattle.
Right.
Tyreek?
That's Juice's guy right there, isn't it?
Man, I like the Georgia tape more than the Miami tape, man. I must say. But you know how Miami as of late, guys underachieve at Miami.
Leaving a whole lot of meat on the bone, bro. Like they don't know how to eat them wings, bro. You gotta take the cartilage off too, right? They leave all that on there. None of that, man. They take, they nitpick bird picking at it. What do you call it? Pecking at it, bro.
Sanders, BJ, Ojolari, Trenton Simpson. So again, Corey Holcomb was a big free agent acquisition, and I think they grabbed another backer.
It's Cole Holcomb.
Cole. Excuse me. Is that not what I said? I didn't say Cole.
No, you said Corey.
Well,
kind of like Ojolari on that 3-4 defense for the Steelers. Getting to the quarterback with TJ Watt. I think we could wait a little for the corners. I like a lot of corners still on the board for 58. We could probably go like best player available: Drew Sanders, DJ Ojolari, Trenton Simpson here. I like all 3 of those guys. But Ojolari would be my guy if I had to pick.
Highsmith. Highsmith looks good, man. I'm not sneezing at BJ Ojolari. I know how you guys feel about Ojolari. He ain't no Aziz, but you feel me? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Try to stir the pot.
I'm just kidding. But his name is escaping me. Who's the other backer that they brought in?
Landon Roberts.
Landon Roberts. Yeah, you could do better than a Landon Roberts with Drew Sanders and Trenton Simpson. That's my thought process. And is Jack Campbell out here? No, he's not.
Oh, Campbell, the first one off, huh?
Yeah. Highsmith is a baller. He is a baller. I don't want to take Highsmith off the. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to have waves of pass rushers, obviously. But I think we could potentially go in a different direction here.
Somebody on the inside. Drew Sanders could do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're not putting Drew Sanders on the inside. That's where I would put him in this defense in particular. Yeah, we're not talking edge.
He outside. Inside.
Yeah.
He can also have an edge too. Versatility.
He could, he give you a little.
Exactly, Jake. Exactly, and that's exactly what we're discussing right now. So yeah, man, Drew Sanders is the guy, man. Let's get it. All right. Corner. Everybody's still here, man, except Julius.
Still there.
except Julius Brents.
Man, I'm looking at that. Clark Phillips III at that nickel. The ball skills.
They need a nickel.
Yeah.
I think hear me out on this. I think we can wait on a guy that we think is going to be limited inside. I don't want to take a player that I feel is going to be pigeonholed to the nickel here, right? Unless he could play safety for me, I don't want to go in that direction.
Well, other than Phillips, Darius Rush, Trey Hodges-Thomason, I think those are my two. I like Tyreek. Tyreek can do both.
Mm-hmm.
He can play outside, inside. He's physical, got the size.
I mean, and then we got the guys like Garrett Williams still out here as well.
If we don't go corner, you want to go. What do we have at safety?
Well, like I said, KZ is next to Minka, but I think you could stand to improve there.
Yeah, Sidney Brown out there.
We can go back to the D line.
Could go back to the D line. Yeah, Derek Hall.
Derek Hall would be a good stealer. Derek Hall would be a good stealer.
That's a stealer if I ever seen one, for sure. And interior, we looking good because we got let me see. Yeah,
who's your center?
It's Cole Mason or Mason. Excuse me, Mason Cole.
Mason Cole.
I think we can improve there too.
We're looking at Cody Marsh,
Titman,
and Luke Weipler, and Jared Patterson.
We don't have to do it now, but I
think
we
got to force that. Yeah, because they got
there.
That's 4 centers right there.
You know, the Steelers probably pick a receiver maybe in the 3rd or 4th round.
Right.
And then he's going to be a baller.
They're going to, you're right.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we might need to get on board with it.
Oh, yeah.
So we have a Deontay Johnson. We got a George Pickens. Those are your guys.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got
Calvin Austin.
Austin.
Yeah. And there's nothing really after that.
Yeah, no, there isn't. So let's get a for sure guy. And a for sure guy is right there at the top.
Seti?
That is a for sure guy. Although, you know, we could talk about our boards all day long, right? But we could also talk about need, fit, and what would work best for this team based on what's on the team already. I like a Marvin Mims. I like me as a Marvin Mims for this team over a Cedric Tillman. What say you?
You know,
everybody they have on this team is fast though too. Everybody they have is fast. Got speed.
Yeah, they twitchy. They all
so in your 3 receiver set, your 11 personnel, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we go Tillman obviously outside, Pickens obviously outside, and Deontay is your slot.
In the slot.
I like it.
You like it?
I'm just gonna tell you, I like it.
Okay, I ain't mad at it. I mean,
But you like Marvin Mims as your slot here.
Yeah, I like Marvin Mims as my slot. So if give me my 3 set again, if I'm doing Marvin Mims. So we saying Deontay
not with
outside.
Not with these guys on the board.
Not with these guys on there.
No, what D-Kid is suggesting maybe, you know, with the infrastructure you have with Mike Tomlin, maybe go Kayshon Boutte, roll the dice, but not with the guys that are currently on the board. I wouldn't go in that direction.
Yeah.
So Hadley, you're for Ced Tillman. If we go receiver here, I'm taking Ced Tillman as well.
Right,
I want the physicality.
All right, man.
Yeah, you did. I appreciate the effort though. Marvin Mims is a good player. I don't want to turn my nose up at Marvin Mims, but I like Tillman with Deontay Johnson playing the slot in the 3 receiver set. All right.
Back to that corner.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
All right.
2 guys.
Looks like Garrett Williams went, so Darius Rush is our guy here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No debate there.
Can I fight for Travius Hodges? It's too late.
Yeah, I like Trey too. But you know, Rush offered the size, speed combination. They both sticky guys, but I think Rush offer a little more versatility.
He's a bigger guy too, so you know, can never hate him for that.
Ooh, Carl Brooks. Oh yeah, we got the Mozzie. Hey man, Carl Brooks could do it all.
I like Kobe Wooden for these boys. Let's put that out there.
I like him too.
Maybe not here specifically.
Yeah,
well,
we got about 100 picks, almost 100 picks, but before we pick again after this one.
I don't know that Kobe will be there because I think he's moved up there up the board as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Jalen Warren.
I like Olu here.
Anthony McFarland. At center?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it too.
I like Olu here.
Yeah, check my. Oh, you're on the interior. You're good. Olu. Let's get it. My bad.
All right. So now we wait. Drew, talk to me a little bit about what we've done thus far.
All right, man. So we talked about we wanted to fix the trenches of this team, much like we did for the previous team in the Bears. They're almost mirror images of each other, I think. But we went and we got Anton Harrison to play that left tackle. We ended up, I think we traded down because of what was on the board. We actually lost out on Broderick Jones. He got picked right before us. And so we traded down a couple of spots. I think it was Dallas. They wanted Michael Mayer. They got him. So we got Anton Harrison at 26. And then we just couldn't leave Mozzie out there. We want to fix the interior, that defensive line. And Mozzie was there for the taking. Takes up a lot of space. And does a lot of damage in terms of just holding folks up. And I'm gonna keep saying I want him to finish a little bit more, but once he's kind of rounded that out, he has a potential to be a Pro Bowl, consistent Pro Bowl player at the D line, and he gives them just a little bit more depth at the position. We wanted to do something a little more spicy, a little bit more flashy in terms of the linebacker position. We got Drew Sanders. I guess I don't know. Is he falling down boys these days? I don't know.
Trent Simpson.
It's the off the ball thing.
It's the ball. It's the nature of the position, right?
Yeah, I think
so. We got Drew Sanders, who he could come off the edge too. So he's kind of a guy that we're going to see him interior, and then interior. We're going to see him on the inside. First and second down, and on third down, you might see him coming off the edge, doing something a little different, right? Because he's an excellent pass rusher. And then we had a discussion about the receiver position, right? I wanted Marvin Mims. The other two CPGM guys, they wanted Cedric Tillman. So I got voted out. We talked about the three receivers with Seti outside, with Pickens outside, and having Deontay Johnson in the slot. So we went with that, which I'm not mad at. I like it. And then we came back. We got us a corner and Darius Rush, sticky play inside, outside, physical, run the route for the receiver. We like him a lot. And then we went out and got Olu in terms of the center to challenge Mason Cole at the center position, because nothing breeds good players like competition, right? Mm-hmm. So cream rises to the top. So there you go.
All right. So those are our first 6 selections. My vote is for Carrington Valentine at this point. I want to go back to the secondary. I don't love the options that we have at safety, although Kayvon Merriweather is a good headsy player.
Yes, that's a Steeler, bro. That's a Steeler.
Yeah, he does kind of fit that mold. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't be mad at him within one of the 2 last selections, but my vote here is for Carrington Valentine. We want to improve the running back room. Isaiah Land, if you want to add some pass rush. Brent Cox Jr.
I think we got to also add a safety. You talked about KZ.
Oh, that's what I mentioned. Yeah.
So I think we can come back and get Merriweather with one of the last 2 picks. But I think I like your pick in terms of the corner. He's a physical corner over there for Kentucky. You match him up with Darius Rush, who's also a physical corner. Now you're starting to start a trend in terms of that cornerback position. You got Pat P, who can teach both those guys, get them ready. So yeah, I like it. I really like it.
Yeah, nobody else is really speaking to me other than maybe Evan Hull at this point.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, Hull could definitely spell Onaji, help him out on third downs.
Yeah.
Catch the football.
Let's go Carrington here. And we added that 6th round pick in our trade down, which also netted us Cedric Tillman, the aforementioned Cedric Tillman.
They did it to us again, bro.
1 pick.
Come on, B.
You want to go the DeMarco Hellams route?
Oh no,
A banger.
Boy said, nah.
You don't want a banger?
No, I'm trying to force that.
Minka gonna cover everything. Minka don't need help.
Said, nah.
Listen, I would
Helms
prefer
come down,
Jason
bring
Taylor
help.
the second, bro. You know what I'm saying? Over Helm. So I think
Helms,
Jason Taylor
okay.
gives you a little bit more flexibility in terms of the safety position. He can actually play back versus Helms, who is a liability back there. And Taylor seems to be around the football every time I watch him.
He's instinctive,
So I would take Taylor over him.
Okay,
sure.
so do you want to go Hull, then Taylor, or Taylor, then Hull?
We can grab Hull first. If we don't get Taylor,
I mean, the Washington gonna be right there in front of us again. Probably they're gonna draft the safety. I'm just,
Well, they're not gonna draft this. Come on, bro.
All right, man. Listen, man. We've been down this road before, man. You remember that Kansas City when they drafted like 6 corners?
Bro, that was an outlier, it was an anomaly, bro.
All right, so Hull here, and then we come back to Taylor.
Yeah.
All right.
Taylor better be there, bro. I'm be mad, bro. Watch Taylor get picked. Okay,
there he is. All right.
Jason Taylor the second.
And you said DK said Quendell Johnson from Memphis. Good size. He did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's bigger than Taylor. I don't think Taylor's that big, to be honest with you. But
all right, Drew, you basically gave us a rundown through our first 6 selections. What about the last 3 players?
All right, man. So we got more physical. Well, we got a little bit, well, not a little bit more. We got more physical in terms of Carrington Valentine at the cornerback position. I know they gave us a C here, but I like the player. Evan Hull, who's a guy who can catch out the backfield, as well as he looked really good at the Senior Bowl. He looked like the most, I don't want to say complete, but he looked like he belonged there. And he's got some good vision in terms of finding that hole that's sitting behind his offensive lineman, waiting, being patient, and then kind of burst through. He's not overly athletic or overly
not dynamic, nothing
like that. But he's just going to do what needs to be done, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then Jason Taylor the second. I think that's Jason Taylor's son, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Somebody hit me in the comment section, but he's just instinctual. You want that from this 2 positions. You want instincts from specifically. It's the linebacker position at the second level and one of your safeties at the third level to be able to make plays as they see things, or they just kind of comes to them because they see things happening and can figure it out on the fly and make a play. So, and that's what he does.